Alright, dude, let's get into it, chat. Alright. So 21's the best character in the game. No ifs or buts about it. She's literally autopilot the character. Alright. Right behind her is the Broly. Right? I think these characters, I don't need to give you a reason why they're the best at what they do. Right? We've all seen it time and time again. They just got better. They just got better. Right? In this new patch. Base Vegeta. Character's been strong forever. Blah blah blah. You already know. And then this asshole. This character right here. Senpai, thanks for those. Him. He a problem. He a hell of a problem. You know what? I think he's better than Base Vegeta, actually. I think this character better than Base Vegeta, dude. Because he's got a DP for an assist, right? The hit stun is absurd. It's like 78 frames or something like that. His neutral's crazy. I think he has this bug where if you block a certain sequence, he's plus after it, which makes no damn sense. Look up Clan Chapman. Unfortunately, no, I'm not blessing you guys, Captain Orion. I'm dooming you guys to a tier list. So yeah, I think he has a bug where he's plus after strings where he should be negative. Vegito leg, spirit sword, right? Like, he has everything, dude. He has everything. The only thing he's missing is a DP, right? He has everything else, though. If you reflect 5S and then Vegito does 2-3-6-0, he's plus 4. Yeah, that's the bug, right? He should be like negative, like 5 or something, you know, like most specials are. But he's plus 4. That makes no sense. And then if you double reflect it, you get baited, you die. But yeah, I'm pretty sure y'all can all see why this character is so damn good. Okay. I want to say Gogeta 4 is definitely a top 5 character because there's certain teams where he just doesn't let you play the game. And, you know, not much has changed since the last one, right? Like, you can't play a keep away game with Gogeta. You have to go in against this character. This character forces you to play in one way only, right? If their team is dedicated to leveling him up. Even if they're not dedicated to leveling him up, if they're like, oh, you're gonna stay full screen, I'll just level up then, you know? This character can just smoke you. He kills your first character, level 7's your second, and then what? You're down to your anchor against a beefy team. Vegito top 3 Satan, so there's no more patches, Renz. I would be so surprised if there was another patch for this game. My mind would explode if there was a new season, but we're not talking about that. So this is why I think it's top 5, right? You can argue characters like, you know, you could be like, oh, what about Tien Gohan? What about Base Goku? Right? You could definitely argue those characters to take that 5th spot. You know, I would say they're interchangeable, right? Because Tien Gohan's always a menace. Tien Gohan's Dennis the Menace, right? Blueku? Nah, Blueku I think would come after these characters. I think Blueku would be the top of the next list, right? I think all these characters are pretty solidly better than Blueku. The UI Kid Buu downplay begins. Listen, man. Actually, I think UI would be on top of that. Sorry. Okay. So all these characters, in my opinion, are better than UI. UI is not. All these characters are better than UI, bro. You gotta remember how hard this character got nerfed. You have to remember how hard they hit him with the bat. He's still good. He just got hit hella hard by the nerf bat. Alright, 18. 18's hella good this season. Her barrier buff. If you don't have a character who can shoot Ki Blast, her barrier buff will make your life a living hell, right? And most of these characters up here can shoot Ki Blast, right? Like, good Ki Blast, pretty good Ki Blast on point, great Ki Blast, right? No Ki Blast, but can negate it, right? And he has other strings, right? Multi-Ki Blast. Doesn't have a multi-Ki Blast, so it's a tough matchup, but I think he's better overall. Good Ki Blast, right? Like, if you don't have a good Ki Blast against 18, you're going to be in profound pain against barrier. You have to shoot her before it gets started. She didn't need it, and they're like, we're going to give it to you, and you're going to build 1,000,000 bars while you can do it. She needs barrier? No. She didn't need her barrier to be that buff. Hell no. She did not need her barrier to be that buff. Man, this is where it gets hard, right? I forgot to put Gotenks up here, by the way. I think Gotenks is better than these two. I feel like you could argue these 4 characters right here in their placement. Listen, just because I don't put a character in S doesn't mean they're not great, right? Like, 16 might end up in B, but now where the game stands, so many characters can be viable in the meta. But, you know, it's a team-based game, so that's why you have another character who's strong. Like, for example, you would run 16, but you would run Gogeta, right? So 16's there to supplement Gogeta, but if Gogeta were to go down, 16's still fine. Or are you green bean machine? Piccolo! My man Piccolo, bro. I don't think I need to talk about this character. Piccolo, solid character, right? He's only gotten better, right? They made his command grabs better, which, you know, you're probably not going to hold the button down, right? He has Hell Zone, one of the best jump lights in the game. He has, you know, good mix, right? He has a guard point move. It's pretty solid. Gogeta can double air dash. Right, Gogeta can double air dash you, bro. There's so many things Gogeta. Anyways, we're on Piccolo. So yeah, Piccolo, pretty solid. This man used to be down here, dude. He used to be dumb, but not good dumb. Bad dumb. He was a dude. He's pretty good. He's pretty damn good, bro. That 5S, I mean, it still loses to Z-Brawly, but that 5S, he's kind of... Shit, dude, he might be. The rest of this isn't ordered. You could say that this is... The top 4 here are definitely ordered, and then the other 4 are arguable for the 5th spot. But... Jiren's pretty good this patch, man. His J2H has armor. You can do... Dude, oh man. It's because of the new system mechanic change, dude, where you could just raw tag now after you land a counter. Instead of spending a bar to vanish, so you get like 25-30% from the counter, you special tag, then you do whatever Bombino, then you level 3 them. That shit is cheap, dude. That is such a good system mechanic. So system mechanic buff made a lot of these characters better too, man. This character uses it really well. Jiren uses it really well. UI can use it pretty well. Gotenks can use it pretty well. Any character that has a multi-hitting move where you can Dragon Rush into whatever and get all that extra meter uses it pretty well. Right? Jiren might be S. Maybe, but I definitely find it hard to see how Jiren could be better. Don't get me wrong, Jiren's like right behind these characters. But I find it hard to see how he could be above these characters. Oh, the boy, bro. The boy Tien. One of the biggest glow ups. He's still white bread out there, bro. He's still mad plain white bread that you pick up at the store. You know, get stuck in the roof of your mouth. But he's hella buff. It's all reliable. Take old Yeller out to the back, dude. Man. Tien, dude. Chop having armor. Command grab having armor, right? Can you jump SD command grab, or does the armor just tank it? I don't know how long the guard point lasts. He's actually a nuclear reactor waiting to explode when he's on anchor. He has better neutral than 3 of the 8 characters. No. Tien do not have better neutral than these characters right here. No. I ain't gonna let you sit here and say that Tien has better neutral than these characters right here. You're tripping. You're, as you know, they would say, capping. I would probably put Kid Buu like right here though. If we're being, this isn't ordered, by the way. A tier is not ordered. Only S tier is ordered, and that's the top 4. Let me. But I will say, I think all of these characters are better than Kid Buu. All of these right here, every character before Kid Buu, I definitely think is better than Kid Buu. Like, no and if or but. Gotenks and S tier? I think so, man. You gotta remember, Rin. He still has Ghost Oki. The system mechanic changes. You get Beyblade, right? Special tag. You can get a Dragon Rush, or you can do, you know, the multi Ki Blast special. The system mechanic changes definitely help him as a character. On top of him just still being Gotenks. The boy Nappa. I think Nappa has had the biggest glow up in all of Dragon Ball. Like, throughout the game's entirety. I think Nappa's had the biggest glow up. He was already pretty decent the patch prior, but when they felt like making Cybermen literally invulnerable to everything except physical attacks with a point character, now that's just crazy. If my man plants a bean, bro, tough shit. It's so hard to deal with it. You have to make the decision of either run away, right? Which is hard anyway because you're gonna have Nappa chasing you down, or destroy the Cybermen, which is they're both risking themselves. He plans Raditz now. No, he plans Vegeta. He plans Nappa Jr. Dude, some people call it Vegeta Jr. If he's not top tier, you're just gonna go cry. That's the thing, though. It's hard, man, because so many characters are good now, right? There's only like it'd be easier for me to put the characters that I think that aren't that great, like Super Saiyan Vegeta, right? Got left hung out to dry. Trunks didn't get shit, got left hung out to dry. Yamcha got cooked, right? All these three characters didn't really get anything to help them out, you know? These characters, oh, what up, Carrie? But yeah, so these three characters they didn't get anything, right? You could blame Sonic Fox for Trunks, right? You could blame all the memes about Yamcha. You could blame probably Goichi for Super Saiyan Vegeta. But yeah, these three characters definitely are, in my opinion, probably some of the worst characters in the game. But I definitely think these characters were super unlucky. And then you got Vegeta's okay, man, but like, you know, Baby and Base Vegeta just do it better. His old auto combo used to beat Reflect, Luciano. You know, you have other characters that have the same assist that does the same thing, but they're attached to a better character. Like Vegito, for example. Dude, if you hit the second part of the level 2, you do more damage than the level 1 and the level 2 put together. My man said, say my name. If you sub, I will. Like, Janemba's strong. He's stronger this season, but he's still lacking in a lot of areas. Like, you have to be really aware of just your entire surroundings and what your opponent is doing if you want to play Janemba. Because your Ki Blast will get smoked, right? His left-right 50-50 is not a 50-50, the one that they do in the corner. Blue Vegeta gets 50-50 mix anywhere on the screen. That's mad strong. Yeah, okay, Danik, but you gotta realize you have to hit them with Blue Vegeta to do that first. That's the hard part. His neutral is suffering a lot. His neutral is super suffering, bro. Like, I would say all these characters are better in neutral. Like, no argument. So confused why Janemba doesn't have a low? I don't know. Good question. I don't know where I want to put 16. This character's interesting. Because he used to be up here, right? Then he got hella body. Then he came down here. But now he's like somewhere around here. The B assist is really powerful, right? He builds decent meter now. He's got a unreactable command grab. His normals go mad far, but his stagger pressure's whack. Still waiting on the purple cat. Oh, Beerus is easy, bro. I think Beerus is A tier. A tier is not ordered, by the way. Just for the record, top 4 is, it literally says right, top 4 ordered, nothing else in the whole list. I guess, man, do I want to put 16 on A minus? I guess. This last patch did him a little bit of justice. Yeah, his stagger pressure is still super whack. But you can at least, you know, unreactable command grab people. Let's put Gogeta Blue. Dude, the fact that they made his 2L like what, 9 frames now? It's pretty nice. Dude, he uses the new special tag mechanic so well. MDP raw tag Dragon Rush? You know how much mirror that build? Right? And then you could light DP special tag? I do that with UI. Right? If you react to somebody IDing on your wake up and you do LDP, you can special tag and make it safe. that shit go crazy. Like, there's so many variables you have to consider when it comes to a character now, chat. So many. Like, UI doing down DP. If they jump, they can't cross me up. I special tag if it hits. You know, I get a bomb ball. If it doesn't, I'm safe. There's so many variables you have to consider now, and having a DP just makes your character that more viable. He got 5M, he got 2M, right? He got, you know, his 5L is okay. You know, he got triple hitting overhead, right? He has EX. His fuck neutral button is better than Super Saiyan Vegeta's fuck neutral button because he has to vanish or call an assist, right? Man, you. Oh, Gohan. My boy. Look how they murdered Tien. Look how they murdered my mans, dude. Look at this dude. Look at him. He used to be the best. He used to be a character everyone said, oh, he been Gohan. And I was like, you know what? These new level ups might be tight. No, it's too resource heavy. Even Wawa was like, Gohan trash. It's not good. And I was like, Wawa kind of spit it, man. Cause we were both like, Gohan trash. 5L suck. 5S suck. JS suck. 2L suck. Character trash, dude. Top 1 in sauce. Yeah, you right. He top 1 in sauce. Well, Beerus might be. Beerus is a heavy contender for sauce. But man, yeah, they nerfed his 5S. They buffed it, which was actually a nerf. That 5S, that point blank that hits crouchers. Well, okay, cool. But now it's no longer like what, +3 or whatever. Dude, that's crazy, man. Gohan moves up the tiers, dude, as he levels up. He's the best character in the game and he's level 7. Free. But until Gohan starts in level 1 and they make like the double air dash level 2, reverse speed level 3, and then special cancels into specials at level 5, he's gonna be trash. If he had reverse speed at level 3, dude, which is crazy because reverse beat still wouldn't have him be the best character in the game. Think about that for a second. Reverse beat would not have him be the best character in the game. But level 7 is the best character in the game, free. Man. Anyways, moving on, man. Moving on before I start crying about my man's Gohan. Poor Baby, dude. Baby used to be like here, maybe bottom of A, right? You know, top of A minus, bottom of A. But then they nerfed the best thing about him. Baby B. They nerfed the one thing that made him so annoying. Like, last I heard, I think Gropus was dropping Baby, right? I don't know if he still plays Baby. And Baby got the sauce, sure, but man, not having, you know, stringable normals, right? That feels bad, dude. Not having the one thing that made you, you know, incredibly annoying, right? And another thing is, you know, before Baby used to come out behind you too, if you like jumped over him or whatever, but now he always comes out in front of you, so you can always have an answer against Baby. Jiren, Zamasu, Janemba. Yeah. I remember Gogeta saying he was thinking about dropping Baby. Looks like it. But yeah, so they got rid of the two things that really made that assist, you know, top 3, right? The good tracking and it popping up behind you. Now the tracking is whack and he always pops out in front of you. Outside of maybe some like super awkward situations. You are down playing 21. Huh? You're right. There should be a 21 tier only. You're right. You're so right. I'll make that later. Alright, moving on. This character surprised me this season. Patch, you know. I think Zamasu's pretty damn good now. Zamasu was always a I touch you, you die character. But now he's you can't catch me. I have solo mix, and you still die. Character. 21 isn't the best character in the game. That's cap. You're cap. You're literally you're capping. The cap stock has risen because of this man. I know you could do like J2H 6 string super dash then air dash M, but yeah, Zamasu's pretty damn good now. You know, last patch he was whatever, you know, kind of viable. Now I think he's hella viable. Hella annoying, man. Fighting a Zamasu that just goes into flight and dashes around, flies around, dude, and then just causes an assist, and you're like, damn, that's crazy. And then you wake up to Hellzone Grenade, and you're like, damn, that's crazy. And then you miss your reflect on Wake Up Hellzone, and you're like, damn, that's even crazier. 21 went from top 1 to top 1. Nah, I didn't think she was top 1 last patch. S Brawly, dude. His character is still too slow. His frame data is still hella whack. He takes great advantage of, you know, the special tag mechanic stuff, right? Going in or out. But man, yeah, I played Girl Piss a few times in France. It was cool. But yeah, Broly S hasn't gotten much really to make him stand out. He's just getting power crept. There is no power to creep on anyway. S probably has some feature film lame combos. Yeah, he'll definitely put you through the marathon, bro. But it's still S Broly. What did I say about Kid Buu again? I want you to name one thing Kid Buu has that's superb outside of 1M and his assist, where you have to block. Super Saiyan Goku. Alright. B. They gave him back his old 2M, kind of. But he's just being power crept by all his other characters, right? He's still solid. Very vanilla, you know, Ryu character. But what are you gonna do in the eyes of all the other bullshit, you know? You got all the crazy assists, like, you know, 16B, Jiren A. Jiren A, mad scary, dude. Like, hello? Tien A, right? Great to convert. Not great for, you know, pressure or anything like that. You got Barrier, bro. Double key blast. Beerus Orbs, mad cheap. Yo, that assist? Beerus A? The fact that orbs bounce off the wall, they go one go up, one go down, looking like you cross-eyed for a second, and then you get hit and you're in block stun or hit stun for like 50 frames. Beam assists have definitely become not obsolete, but they've lost their value. Where would I put Cooler? Cooler didn't get anything, man. I would put him in B tier, honestly. This character didn't get anything. He still has his whack wake up level 3, right? Counter level 3 should not be blue life. I said it. A counter level 3 you should not be able to get Dragon Rushed out of your counter super and then still have it be blue life. Nah. That's whack. He has no good key blast, right? It was him, officer. That's it. His medium buttons are nice. His jab's okay. It's not that great. It doesn't go very far. No low 2L, right? DP assist, that's cool. But you know, he's one of the slowest beams in the game. Neutral is very lacking. Nice CP, sure, it's nice, but like I said, he's lacking in so many departments, right? Having a DP assist is cool and all, but yeah, Cooler is whatever. Jiren sucks. He has no low 2-0. Please buff him. I can't believe this guy. Man. How the mighty have fallen, dude. Y'all remember when GT used to run these streets, dude? He would come up and be like, hey, let me hold $1. And you let him hold that $1. And he never get back to you. And he was alright, you know. He still had some things going for him. And then they nerfed his A assist, and you're like, bro, that's just crazy. We can't have nothing nice out here. I definitely think he's still okay, but now you have to run GTB. What? GT's tight, Cheto. But yeah, now you have to run GTA or GTB, because GTA just don't slap no more, bro. It just don't slap. It's like waking up, dude, having your favorite cereal for breakfast. All of a sudden, it just don't slap. Cookie Crisp, I'll miss you forever. Can't believe they changed the formula. Unbelievable. The loyal customers betrayed. You stopped playing when GT was a thing? Yeah, GT's definitely been normalized. Yeah, he's small. He has that going for him, but he has some new combo routes. But you know, his neutral is very suffering, right? Like I said, dude, if you notice some correlation between like some of the top tier characters in A or higher, they have pretty good Ki Blast or something to do against Ki Blast, right? At least most of them, right? Not all of them, but most of them. My man Frieza. I thought the golden Frieza buff was gonna be nice. It's whatever. It's okay. You still gotta spend 3 bars for it. It's a cool addition, but they nerfed a lot of his regular combos, so they actually made him worse. So that sucks. If you're a Frieza main, you know what I'm talking about. How they nerfed your routes. I am so sorry. Y'all just keep getting done mad dirty, bro. That's crazy. They just don't like him, dude. He must be portrayed as the villain forever. And they're like, you don't get your sick combos anymore. He's literally a racist. Yeah. Yeah, he is. You're right. He's Space Hitler. Why don't I pick up 21 instead of Kid Buu? Because I don't want to. I don't like 21. I still haven't seen any Ginyus, bro. Like, at this point, there's just too many things you could do against Ginyu. Before, when there was, like, you know, armored Ki Blast, when there wasn't so many armored Ki Blasts or ways to, like, beat his buddies, right, the Ginyu Force, it was nice. But now there's just too many ways to smoke them, dude. Whether you have armored Ki Blast, you have Jiren 5S, right, which is, like, guard point to Ki Blast, I guess. You know, multi-hitting moves, right. The low standing heavy, that's whatever. If you see Videl below A-, if you sub to me, dude, I'll put her in S tier, man. I promise you. People are gonna be so mind blown on the picture in the thumbnail. They're gonna be like, how is Videl S tier? And then they're gonna get to this part of the video and they're gonna be like, my man sold out. And I'll be like, yeah, $5? Buy myself 3 McChickens. What do you mean? I can get 3 McChickens for that price, bro. Yeah, say hi to Reynaldo, chat. He in here. I pulled up to him. Alright, dude. Reynolds, where I put Master Roshi?
Master Roshi?
I
feel like he's A-.
You think he's A-?
Nah, he's not the same as Gohan, that's for sure.
Yeah, damn, that's crazy. Old man better than Gohan.
Yeah.
I mean, as a point character, he definitely got a lot of cool shit, though. Nah.
His air mobility is way better now.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people aren't using it. I mean, there's not a lot of people using them, but just in general, if I were to use him again, he's got a lot of air options now.
Yeah, so what?
Like, make it tricky.
So what's your team? Is it the 16 team?
So, yeah, 16.
Shit, okay, who else do I want to put where? I think 17's A- as well. That character kind of go dummy thick with the way they buffed his records now. I don't know why they buffed his records. Let you do them in the air, but I guess that's cool. That's fun.
Who's records?
17.
Oh.
Yeah. He's definitely...
Oh yeah, A-.
Yeah. Just like Cell. Cell hella buff.
Yeah, Cell's still pretty good.
Especially that 50-50 after a knockdown, dude. Oh, shoot. UI not S? Nah, I don't think UI is S tier this season. Patch. There's just too many characters better than him now. Still good though, don't get me wrong. The mic, nice. We give a Bardock an A- as well. Bardock got better now. And depending on what team he rocks, he can special tag into a 50-50. Well, I mean, if you're A- or higher in this game, you'll be fine. You'll be hella fine, right? You know, B and lower, in my opinion, definitely struggling. Gohan has a little asterisk because he moves up as you level him up. Hit is definitely a knowledge check, the character. GTA hit stun. No, it's not the hit stun that I'm worried about, Lord Different. It's the block stun. The block stun's the problem.
Yeah, hit it definitely is like annoying because you just don't want to block anymore, and then he forces you to keep blocking.
Yeah, so he's just a giant knowledge check. I'll put Krillin in A-, dude. That character is mad annoying. Mad good.
Annoying?
Yeah, what do you mean? You solar...
small normals.
You 5M? 5H? Excuse me?
You got schmarnals.
Oh, my man going half screen with an 8-frame medium button. He's saying he got small buttons.
You do. That's just one button.
And you got 5H. What do you mean?
It's not Nappa.
What do you... So, okay. You got Senzu Beam, bro. You could come back from the dead. Alright?
That's true.
And, like, you don't even have... Well, happy birthdays. If your assist gets smoked... Krillin is the only character who doesn't have to worry about his assist getting smoked.
Nope.
Because you just throw Bean and you're like, alright, that's sick. You can't snap him anymore. And then you got multi-supers. You got rocks, right? You got one of the best beams in the game. You got solar flare that auto confirms. Like what? That shit's busted, bro. This whole time
you can't convert though.
you can super, which is like not even scaled, dude. What?
A little bit scaling on it.
Dude, when I found out that you'd even have to like confirm the solar flare hit, I was like, that's broken.
Oh. Broken as
Goku Black. I'd put him in B. His neutral's still whack. Kefla sucks? The hell she don't, bro. Kefla mad good this patch. Especially with the special. Remember, chat, we have to consider the special tag changes now when it comes to tier lists. Because remember all those times? Think back to all those times where you have a multi-hitting special move that you couldn't combo into your assist because the scaling was too high. Or your assist is trash to combo into. But if you could have somehow special tagged into your assist into Dragon Rush to build that little bit of extra bar to get the kill, that is the thing that is happening now. Dragon Rush builds you what, like a quarter of meter or something like that? Which is a lot of bar. A lot of goddamn bar, if you think about it. So any character that has access to that is kind of nasty. Especially ones that let you combo like before the final hit. Not many, but they're out there. I think Majin Buu is still solid, but he didn't really get too much. He's definitely being power crept. He definitely got power crept this patch. Like he didn't. From what I remember, I don't think he even got anything of note. Anything noteworthy. Don't you dare make a no reflect here this time. Nah, her dodge is actually good now. See, her dodge is actually viable now. Since you could just insta DP. Oh man. I don't know about Videl. I feel like she's the hardest one for me to place here. Cause she's got mix-ups. She's got buttons. Her neutral is okay. She's got the counter super bug. And her counter super steals a bar of meter. Can I explain why Wawa uses him in tourneys and why would he do that? Local Twitch chatter finds out character loyalty or the pure love for a character to keep playing them even though they suck. Tune in. More at 11. Local Twitch chatter finds out proper punctuation with periods and commas and how to use a bathroom. Son, he loves the character. That's why he plays him. Hello? But yeah, anyways, Videl's like A-, A2. She's somewhere around here. In my opinion. She's solid. She has damage, right? She can go through Ki Blast. Her Gohan Ki Blast shit is whack, but whatever. She's okay. There we go. Is Krillin good? Yeah, he's pretty solid. Damn, my game crashed. That's crazy. Wasn't I saying that Black was bottom 3? Why did I put him in B? The busts were a little bit better than I thought. And even though he doesn't have like the best 50-50, I don't even think it's like a great 50-50. It's definitely OS blockable. You're going to correct me wrong if you know, Goku Black players if you hit me with it. But I think he's better than these guys because these guys didn't get shit. My game crashed. You'd love to see